So that's a pretty straight entry. It could have started closer to the marker and been a little more energetic and uphill. It's still an 8, but higher marks would have needed that extra sparkle. Next she moves on to a 20-meter circle. Questions can be asked such as, does the horse maintain consistent tempo, have a uniform bend, have good energy levels, is the rider accurate, is the outline consistent? Lots of positives here, so she gets an 8. The usual elements are missing for the higher marks. So the walk transition looked a little abrupt to me. The transition to trot could have been more direct, but for the pony's current level this is fine. I'd rather have a smoother transition with an uninterrupted outline. Tempo, impulsion and outline a little shaky across here and dropping a little flat before the transition. Millie works really hard to keep Tinker out on the end of the rein, and it's a general feature of our training that we try to keep the horse's nose on or slightly in front of the vertical. On a croup high and on the forehand pony, that gets quite tricky. Head up to canter here. The mare is recently out of intro and the canter is just starting to come together. Millie soon sets her to a steady tempo. In this movement, she somewhat cuts the corner and loses bend down the long side. The transition into trot isn't great, however the walk transition is fairly smooth. In free walk on a long rein, we're looking for relaxation, stretching and overtrack in the walk. Here, we could see a little more ground cover, and Millie's reins are not maintaining contact, as they should do. A consistent tempo, but trot is a little flat. As mentioned, pony needs better balance and canter. Not a great transition to trot, but fair across the diagonal in terms of tempo and activity. Once again, down the centre line turn is a little early, but she gets straight. Transition to halt could be more direct and balanced. In terms of the collectives we received, underlined was engagement of hindquarters and lightness of forehand, which were to be expected. Millie picked up a lot of marks for her accuracy and consistency in the test, and if you'd like to learn more about how to get more marks in your tests, check out my new course based on my book Master Dressage at the URL below.